Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Salesforce real-time scenarios. In the previous video, we discussed about to the how we are going to apply the state and central GST and how we are going to calculate it. That is, we have seen. So let's select by the product name and quantity and discount. We have to select by the one. Just click on the generate quotation. See here, it is applied to the central and state GST and after that grand total. So what is the total amount and state and central GST total amount we have displayed by the here. This was discussed in the previous video, and now in this video we are going to discuss about the how we are going to apply to the separate for section. Okay, how to apply it for this horizontal line. Okay, let's see first this, then after we have to see the how to apply to the currency as well to the particular prices. Okay, currency format. So how we are going to that is, let's discuss step by step. First come to the, we have to discuss to the horizontal line. So after the price discount, after discount price rate, we have to display it by the horizontal line. So let's take to the here, we have to take it by the one more TR. So in this TR, we are going to give it to the here, TD. In this TD, we are going to give it to the horizontal line. Okay, so HR. So that is called the horizontal. So sorry, this is so save. And similar way, we have the two TDs, right? So that's why here we have to take it by the two TDs. And this one same we have to apply it to the where we have after the total amount and after the state and central GST after also, right, before the grand total. So we have applied the same horizontal line for these places. So after the total amount, say state and central, and we have the grand total. Also we have the separate horizontal line for these things. Let's deploy. So once it is deployed, we can able to see the section after like this. At present showing the like this now. After apply the horizontal lines will apply display the like this format. So let's, it is still it is deploying. Yeah, it's deployed successfully. Now we can refresh the page. Before refresh, appear the like this now. So let's take the refresh by the page. Sorry guys. So let's take by the product name, quantity, discount. See here, all will be the separate horizontal lines. Okay. So each one easy to track it right now. So easy to understand the how we are going to take it by the separate the information. This is the product information, this is the total amount, and this is the state and central amounts, GST amounts, and this is the here we have to the grand total amount, grand total. This is the appear like this. Okay, now come to the next. We have to apply the currency like this, currency format. How we are going to apply the currency format to the each prices. So like here we have the different prices, right? So here this is the one of the price. This is also be the currency total amount, and here also be the, this is also the amount, right? So come to the parent component. So better to take by the separate method, easy to tracking purpose, handle. What is that is the currency format, handle currency format. We have to take it by the separate method. This is the currency format purpose. We have to take it by the separate method. So they are passing to the, this is also reusability, and we can pass it by the amount to the each one. So how we are going to pass it by the each amount to the here, we have to use it by the here, that is the just to take by the amount here, save, property. This is the parameterized method. In this parameterized method, I am taking one parameter amount. They are passing to the from the another component to the here. So let's take initially how we are going to give it to the format. So constant format equals to currency format. So here this is the standard syntax new Intel dot. So here we have to the currency format to that is the we have to give it by the number format to this is in this number format we can give it by the coding. So usually we are giving to the US. This is the standard syntax. So now here we have to the style. In this style we can give it by the what is the currency format, right? So here we can give it to the currency format. And next is the here currency. Which currency? That is the here our state is the India's, right? So INR we are going to give it by the country is the India. So that's why here we are giving the INR. And here we have to the after decimal. So here it is showing the like this now amount. If you want to the two decimals 00 like this, we have to give it by the after how many decimal points. So minimal factor digit we are giving to the 2. Okay. So like this we are giving. So now we have to this is the common for the all the currents, all the amounts. Now which amount we want to change it to this format? So let's take the here constant currency C amount equals to let's take to this is the one of the mul. So format this is the here right we have taken by this is the format dot if you confuse means we can take it by the these two are the different. So here let's take this C format. This is the different naming. So format now here which is the amount we are passing to the here now this amount. After changing the format like this we have to return to the amount. So that's why this method we have to return to the C amount. So if you are familiar with directly, you can write it by this one also, but you have to understanding purpose. I am taking by the separate property here. Instead of this directly, you can write it by this one also fine. No need for this separate line. If you understand directly, you have to write it by this one also fine. Let's save. Now this is the format for the common for the all the prices. We have the multiple, right? That's why I'm taking by the separate method. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is the we have the currency formats here. That's why here we are taking by the separate method. Now let's call this method where we want. So copy this method one by one. We have to come to the here. So initially here, right, we have the total amount. We are going to calculate total amount. This is the total amount final, right? So here we have to call it to this method. This should dot handle format. We are passing to the our total amount. This is the one place. And here also, right, after discount price. So this is the after discount price. This is also we have to write after discount price. Discount price also we have to apply. So that's why here same thing. After discount price, this is. So better to take first calculation after change by the format. Okay. So let's do the first calculation. This is the here. So total amount discount where we have required and GST, right? GST places. This is the after discount. This is the total price. We have the price also, right? First we have to change it by the price. Price where we are added actually here we have the added by the total discount. In this, right, we have to add it by the price as well. So how we are going to give it by the price also be the hour. So here we have to change it to the here. This should dot product data dot product result dot. So here price, this price we need to changing to the format, right? So what is the format we have to changing? Sorry. This should dot handle currency format. So this should dot price. We have to change it by the this dot price. So this one also we can give it by the latter conditions. Better to this all we have to give it to the here. Better to give it by the here. Okay, all we have to changing by the one place. So now we have done by the price after discount price. Already we have done by the after discount price. And total amount, I think so total amount also be the done. And state and central grand total, these three. So now come to the here. Let's take to the here. Grand total calculation. This is right. After this, we have to give it to the here. So these two values, GST, central GST, these take it out first here. So after calculation this, we can give it by the all those things to the here. Here we have to the state, right? So this dot handle currency format change. So here we can give it to the calculation. We have the this one, right? SGST. Same thing to the this one also central. And finally grand total. So grand total also we have to give it to the instead of this line. We can give it to the here instead of the grand total. Grand total. So like this, we have to change into these things. So here grand total. So save grand total. Now we have changed by the all the places code reusability. Every time we are passing to the which amount we want to convert to the currency type. Currency type. Okay, let's deploy this. Nothing to change in the child component. In the parent component, we have to change it by the handle currency format. So in the currency format, it is the appear to the rupee symbol for the INR. If you dollars, you can give it by the USD. That is the dollar symbols we have coming, right? So like this, we have to reusability purpose. We have taken by the separate currency format where we want, we can take it to the those values. Okay. So it's a deployed. Now come to the here. We have the refresh by the page. Sorry, here we have the refresh by the page. So now here we have taken by the to generate. See here. Now it is appear by the rupee symbol. Here also appear by the rupee symbol. Here also and here also. Right, all the places it is the appear, all the places it is appear by the rupee symbol. Okay, and it is converted by the currency format. So that's why here we have taken by the separate currency format method. In this currency format we have to changing to the all the amounts. No need for the in the 5 places or 6 places, right? Every 6 places we need to write by this stuff. No need to write it, right? Code reusability. And also it is the parameterized method. We are passing the amount to the this handle currency format. So like this, we are going to passing the data from the one component to the another component as well, and we can call the one method from the another method also, parameterized method, how we are going to call it, and how to reusability the function, and how we are going to change the currency format we discussed in this video. I hope it's clear how we are implemented this. So final step is the here we have to generated by the PDF. Up to here we have done. So final step is the we have to generated by the PDF. Okay, how we are going to define that PDF, and as well as to the we have one more concept is the clear. Once we click on to the here clear, we have to the refresh by these details. These two are the we have to discuss. So first we can better to discuss to the clear, then go to the finally generated by the PDF. How we are going to clear, we can discuss to the in the next video. Stay tuned. Thank you.